Hi Sagittarius, I hope you're all doing well. Before we get into your general message and the tarot cards, I just want to say thank you so much for being here and for all your support on this channel. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Andy. This is 13 Moon Tarot. I am getting a message for you, Sagittarius. I'm an intuitive reader. I go based on my intuition and my feelings, how the cards make me feel, the images I see, the things that I channel. Okay, so the message that I'm getting for you, Sagittarius, is that it's a time for pause in some sense. I see you holding up your fist to knock on a door. Maybe this is a door you've already knocked on, or maybe it's a new door, but now's not the right time, okay? There's something about like needing to pause, meditate, take a step back before you approach that door. And maybe some of you will decide not to knock on that door at all. Now, of course, the door is a metaphor for whatever it is that is on your mind that you feel guided to move towards, okay? So again, it's not that your guidance is wrong. For many of you, you will go and knock on that door, but you just need a little bit of patience here before that happens. So for some of you, this could be a new career, it could be a love interest, it could be a spiritual thing that you're doing, but I'm not sure why you need this moment of pause, but this is what I'm getting. I'm going to start with an oracle card here from the Shaman's Dream Oracle. See if we can get a little bit more clarity on this message that's coming through for you, and then we'll get into your tarot cards. Okay, for Sagittarius, I'm hearing Sean and Shauna. Let's see, for Sagittarius, lost in space, and this card kind of wants to peek through, straddling worlds, wandering between realms here. Yeah, it's like I see you in a hallway, like in a corridor, and we had a reading before for you. I can't remember what it was called, but there was something about you having 5 keys, okay? And there are many choices for you, many options for you. So it's like you're in the liminal space where anything is possible, and that's a beautiful place to be. For some of you, you might feel stuck, or you might feel like something's not really progressing in the way that you hope. Try to reframe that feeling into, I'm in the middle space, I'm straddling worlds, I'm wandering between the realms, alchemizing the energy, making anything and everything possible. Whatever I want to manifest will manifest. That's the energetic space I feel you're in for whoever I'm talking to. Now, of course, this might not be your message, and if you're not resonating, totally cool, okay? But it is for someone, this message. Lost in space, needing direction. Yes, see? It's like, maybe this is the first door and you feel like, oh, well, I've been wandering around and now a door has popped up. This must be the one to go through. But Spirit is saying more direction is required at this time. Yeah. Okay, I want to take a peek in this book. I'm not going to read the whole thing, but I feel like there's something in here I need to see. It says, feeling lost, needing direction and focus, a 24-hour day. Oh, this talks about focusing on the present moment, being present. And it says, take heart that the simple 24-hour container immediately banishes those 2 awful entities, I was going to say, eternities away. Maybe you're dealing with 2 different situations or people that are difficult to deal with right now. It says, keep it simple, conserve your energy. So if you've been feeling like, should I do this? Should I go for it? Should I do it? Temperance, patience right now. Okay? It's not saying no, but it's saying that the energies are still manifesting here for something to happen. Okay, so let's get into your cards here. I'm going to continue on with Oracle to see what's supporting you as well as what is presenting a challenge for you right now. This deck is called Poesis, and then I'm going to use this deck, which I've been absolutely loving. Why did I wait so long to get it? I don't know, considering I have probably every deck in the world at this point. I'm a Taurus. I'm a little bit of a collector. This deck is called Influence of the Angels Tarot. Okay, let's get it, Spirit. I'm hearing something about clear quartz. Two more, three more. How you been, Sagittarius? What's going on in your world? I have a lot of Sag in my own chart. I have a Sagittarius South Node, Jupiter, Neptune, Uranus. I have a lot in the 9th house as well. My North Node, my Venus. Okay, it's not about me though. Just thought I'd fill that space. See, that's interesting. Yeah, that's a message. It's like filling that space up with just stuff that you probably don't care about, right? Rather than just being still and meditating in the energy. So don't feel like you need to fill a void or fill a space. Maybe there's something coming up where there'll be like a so-called awkward silence, and Spirit doesn't want you to feel like you need to do something or say something to make it feel less awkward for someone else, or maybe even for yourself. Just let the silence do what it needs to do, and you will be shown something you need to see. I'm getting energy supporting you. Compassion. Love that for you. A little compass here. And the energy's challenging you. Womb. Yeah, it's this really ethereal vibe that I'm getting, the vision I have here. Breathe at the bottom. Meditation coming up again. You want to do some breathing exercises? Andy, I didn't come here for this. I came here for another message. I love you. Okay. Womb. Yeah, feeling like you're lost, trapped, maybe confined. You want to birth something, you want to bring something into being. I feel like Spirit is saying have more compassion for yourself. You're obviously a very compassionate sign, okay? And person, whoever I'm speaking to, the energy I'm picking up on. And this looks like a little mirror here. I feel like Spirit is saying, why don't you have some compassion for yourself? Compassionate about what, though? What's going on for you? Let's use the tarot. Compassionate about what? What are you being hard on yourself for? The Lovers? A massive decision you've already made, or you're coming up and to make a massive decision, or it could be, of course, some kind of love contract or connection. Ten of Wands. Well, this hasn't been easy. But you've been forging forward, okay? You are moving forward. Yeah, I got a message. I really wanted to make this into a reading because I channeled the message earlier. I was working out and it came to me. And it was, I made Surrey, interesting, Surrey. That's a place in British Columbia. I made Siri make a note. Good thing she didn't come on. Yeah, anyways. And the message was, I forget what the verb was, but it was something like dismantling inertia and celebrating transmutation. So I feel like there is this vibe here with womb and straddling worlds and lost in space of inertia, of things just not moving. But you are moving. The things are moving forward. I don't know what the things are for you, but you just can't see it. See how these wands are blocking his vision? You can't see it just yet, but your guides do. Your guides see you and what you're up to and what you want and what you need. And they're asking you to have more compassion in a situation. And I feel like it's mainly for yourself. Okay. Let's see. For Sagittarius, what message do we have here? Four of Wands for your current energy. Ace of Wands. I'll show you the cards after. Ace of Wands for what's going to surprise you. Death for what you've already worked through. Two of Swords for the incoming energy. Yeah, this is that decision. And being still. I'm hearing something like something resembles, I don't know. Never mind. Okay. Let's see here. I just kind of lost that message there. Okay. Two of Wands for your advice. You're on the precipice here. It's been a long time coming. Strength for what's going to manifest in the next 3 months. And let's see the person or outside energy you're dealing with. This could be anybody in your life that's having a huge impact and effect on you right now. Or it could be a situation. Who is that? What is this? King of Cups. Hanged Man. We've got some Pisces energy here. Now, this doesn't have to be a Pisces, but it could be someone in Pisces energy, channeling their own Piscean energy. And the Sun. Wow. Someone over here, hold on a second. Someone is sorting through the way they feel about something or what they're currently creating. Take what resonates. They are about to have a spiritual awakening with the Hangman and the Sun card. Like big time. A huge revelation or an epiphany. This is in a work context, translate that into more 3D terms, mundane terms. But this is a big realization after a period of sacrifice. For some of you, maybe this is like a mentor that you have, or someone that, some positive influence in your life. Spirit wants you to think about how they achieved what they did or how they got to where they are in their own energy. Because the same thing is being asked of you here. To surrender that compulsion or desire to knock on the door. So weird. I was just like, when I said that, it's like I expected someone to knock on the door. There's nobody here. That would be really, yeah. This would be a different channel at that point. Okay? Maybe some of you are going to hear a knock on your door. Okay? Take that as a big synchronicity if that happens. And let me know. Please let me know if that happens. Okay? Around this time of watching this reading. Or if you had that happen earlier today unexpectedly. Yeah, so I feel like for some of you, Spirit is asking you to think about how this person had to surrender here, had to sacrifice in order to enlighten themselves. What is it that they sacrificed, or how did they find stillness and peace in their life? Now, for others of you, this is somebody that maybe some of you could be having a little bit of a tough time with. Okay, getting to a place of peaceful resolution. They, right now, King of Cups, gender doesn't matter here, See how the King of Cups has his back turned here to the Hangman and the Sun? They haven't quite stepped into this energy yet. They're still looking to the 3D material plane, looking out the window, searching for something, searching for the answer here to something related to their emotional state. And what they need to do is go within, look within. Okay, so this person is on the verge of some big realization. Maybe this is the door, whoever's on the other side of that door. Yeah, this is okay. This is the energy on the other side of the door. That's why Spirit wants you to wait, because they're about to have a spiritual awakening. Now, this could be anything, like booking a flight to some place you want to live. Interesting. Or live or visit. Live keeps coming through. It's like that place hasn't quite sorted itself out yet. Okay, or there's some interaction that is destined to happen, and it needs a little bit more time to get together before you should go there. Do you know what I'm saying? Now, this could be like 24 hours, 3 months. You're going to have to feel into your intuition for how long this is. How long this is. Feel. Yeah, it's like you got to feel that. It's okay. So your current energy is the Four of Wands. This is beautiful. You have something you want to celebrate with someone, something you want to share with someone. Tell me more about why Sag is in the Four of Wands energy. Four of Cups. Yeah, this is like, I feel for some of you that like you've had some achievement, accomplishment, something is going well for you. And either somebody isn't celebrating your achievements and accomplishments, and that doesn't feel so well, and Spirit is asking you to celebrate yourself instead of looking for that person's validation, to have more compassion for yourself in the situation. Or you want to celebrate with someone, you want to connect with someone. It doesn't have to be to celebrate something specific, it's just to share your energy. Okay, so what you don't see coming, what's going to surprise you, Ace of Wands. Look at this card. It's so powerful. It's so beautiful. It's that painting, right? It resembles the painting. Okay, hold on. Yeah, it's like God has to put, sorry, I'm saying God because of this, but you translate that however you want. Universe, divine, spirit, however, okay? The divine has to put the finishing touches on something. But it's interesting because you're already in the portal, right? So it's like you're in that portal after a difficult ending. Like, okay, I'm floating in this portal here. Like, where do I go? And Spirit's like, 1 second, something needs to happen here. This is a very clear message, but I'm not exactly sure what it's about because it's going to be different for each of you. Okay, we're going to go into the extended. There'll be a link to that in the description box below, and we'll get more specific about what we're getting at here because there'll be less people. But overall, the overall message is clear that something massive is about to unfold for you, and you just have to give the divine a little bit more time to orchestrate something. Your spirit guides recognize that you're in this place of straddling worlds. Something very difficult has ended. And I feel like there's a lot of people involved here, or there's a lot of people in your life. For some of you, there's a lot of spirit guides cheering you on as well. Okay? This is so amazing. Yeah, it's exactly what I'm seeing. If you feel like how How should I approach this situation? The answer is with compassion. Two of Swords for what's coming up. This is making that decision to knock on the door. But this Two of Swords is not a card that necessarily says you have to make a decision. It just shows me the energy of a decision is on your mind. Okay, it's interesting too because her blindfold, you can see her eyes through the blindfold, so there's something that's see-through, like maybe this is Spirit, something about looking through the peephole before knocking, which is interesting because if you look through the peephole before knocking, you're on the inside of something because you're looking out the peephole. But why would you knock if you're inside of something? This is a big metaphor, right? So maybe someone or something needs to come to you. On the inside. That's very interesting. Knocking from the inside. Have a think about what that could be for you, what that could mean. Okay, Two of Wands here for your advice. You are at a fork in the road. There is a path that you're going to take. Okay, Spirit, it's kind of a little bit redundant. What else for advice? Eight of Swords. And the King of Swords. Spirit does not want you to stress out about this. Okay, you're just going to wind yourself up. Oh, that's very, very interesting. You see that string there? I don't know if you can see it, but it's like winding around the blindfold, making the blindfold opaque so you can't see through it. Do you see? Do you see? Spirit is saying right now you can see something. Maybe you're on the inside, as in like you have insider information. You can see something. But if you stress yourself out about this time period that you're in, or this space you feel you're in, where you're just kind of straddling worlds, waiting, okay, it doesn't, then you could make it worse for yourself. Complex yourself so that your intuition gets confused. And Spirit does not want that for you. Spirit wants you to be in the King of Swords energy. There's something about needing to know, needing to be sure before you knock. And I feel like the reason is because Spirit wants you to have the best possible experience here with whatever this is. Not something subpar. Strength for what you're going to manifest. Well, you're going to do this. You're going to have the courage. Courage to what? What's the word I need? Oh, I got to transform. I got some words over here that I wrote down. The strength to do what now? What's the word I need, Spirit? To face your fears. To soften. Maybe you're about to bang on that door, like the popo, you know? But you need a little bit of a soft knock instead. Very good, Sagittarius. Okay, so this is a time where you have to soften yourself and face your fears, and that can be difficult for you. It can, because you're such a strong energy. And you have such a bold presence. And if you soften, that determination, that drive that you're feeling here to do something. It's not that it's going to dissipate. It's not that you're going to dim your light. It's that you're going to have the divine timing that you deserve in this situation. All right, Sag, I love you so much. I'm going into the extended. I really hope this reading spoke to you. Let me know. Give me a like on this video. Let me know. And let me know if someone's knocking. That'd be cool. And I'll see you next time.